early. We about to get this show started in a second. Hope you guys tapping in. See that live, and hit that button. You know what I mean? We want some conversation.
See
we
that
about to get
live, hit that button, boy. Stop playing.
Boy. Hit that button, boy. All right.
Hit that button, boy.
Where we at? All right, man. Let's get it started. Go ahead and start sharing. Who come in? Who's in the house already? Who's in the house? Look, I'm like, who's in the house already? That's me in the house. That's what's up.
Hey, right, now, man. Say now, go and get them out the way now.
Hey now, say now. Where we at? All right, you guys got like 50 seconds to come in. 50 seconds. Yeah, if you want to be a part of this. If you want to be a part of this love we about to spread out there tonight, you got 50 seconds to come on in. All right, baby.
You got 50.
50. Let's go.
Don't hit that thing. Pause.
All our illusions will get the parade, and all the reasons start to fade.
Stay behind you for a reason. Peace. I love y'all.
Hey, what's up? Appreciate you guys tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a new season, new reasons for us today, man. What's up with it? It's your boy Fuel in the house. What's up?
Fat boy, yeah, fat boy. You already know what type of time we on. Okay, there he is. Yeah, fat boy. What's up, man? I'm here.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. We had a slight delay there, It's all right though. We gonna get through this. So, yeah. So.
And it only do it when we go live.
I know, right? We be practicing right before, and then be like everything good, and then we go live. It's like, what the hell? Maybe because people be tapping in. I don't know. But if you are in here, give us some thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Share the video while you're here. Share it or whatever, so everybody else can come in on these conversations. Although we're not going to keep y'all long today, but we do got something to talk about, man. At first, you know what I'm saying, we were just going to let y'all know, about our new location and everything. But after what has gone on today, yesterday and the day before, or the past weekend, we got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you guys have seen it, watched it, maybe commented on other videos, but now you get to comment with us. What's up, cuz? I see you, Arvin, in the Facebook. I see you, cuz. What's up, man? Love you, dog. Love you, man. Appreciate you tapping in. Hey, share it while you on here, so the rest of the fam can come on. You know what I mean?
I'm sending the show out, y'all.
All right. So, guys, this week, man. I wasn't gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And we're not gonna talk about politics, but a lot of racist stuff has been going on, man, and it's with our young women, a young lady, she's a police officer, man. And she's, she was raving and everything on Facebook. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna play it. I'm just gonna go ahead and play it. And then you let me know what you guys think.
Don't let us see it, man.
All right, here we go. Let me see. Where we at?
I will always and forever say that I hate. Oh my god, I hate. Like, I hate y'all. Like, you, like, I don't. Oh, we were slaves this entire. I don't give a. Like, for a reason, you guys were slaves. You guys don't know anything better than the deal. Like, oh my fucking god. Like, I was literally eating food with my friend. He had his. Oh my god. Like, I don't know. Por Dios, por gracias de Dios, I had my fucking wallet next to me, like my whole purse, and those, like, that little small ass decided not to steal my wallet. Oh my god, I would have grabbed my heel and like whooped the out of that ass. But like, whatever, right? Some other but no homo or nothing. Y'all don't know how good it felt to say like out loud, like goddamn. Like, oh my god, I felt like I was back in the Marine Corps. Like, I kid you not. I don't know what the came over me. I grabbed that by the neck and I was like, come here, you. my God, like I felt like the world just stopped. Like it was just peace. Like I don't know. And then he was just like even I in my head I was like, damn, because I called him a dog. Like imagine him.
Ooh, wee.
Crazy,
wee.
Yeah.
So this lady Ashley, I think it's Gomez. If I got the last name right or whatever. Man, I'm just, it's starting to be so disappointing, man. So disappointing. And she's a Latino, right? Does she know how much? She don't understand how much black she got in her already. But she's using these racist slurs, man. And she's a police officer at the Houston Police Department in Houston. You know, now that it has been said that she has been fired. You know, a lot of the commentary on that, though, on the news and stuff like that, is instead of saying just been, you know, hey, she's gone, it's done. You know, they're like, oh, they're investigating, and what is there to investigate? You see it on tape, you hear it coming straight out of her mouth. You know, and it's almost they're trying to use it to save their own asses or whatever. Of course, you know what I mean. But for this young lady, man, to be in, she had been in the service, you know, and she's a police officer, and she's in the area where there's diversity, you know, ethnic groups in that area, whatever, and she's letting it known that she hate black people, you know, and what she, you know, is so they're supposed to be investigating her what you call it, camera, her body camera or whatever, to see, like, you know, I guess the aggressiveness she may have used or whatever, or, you know, just trying to trump up some more charges, I guess, on her, I guess. But man, it just boggles me, man, how these people do this, man, how these people think like this or whatever. And I think something mentally was wrong with her too, the way she sounds. You know what I mean? It's something mental, man. What do you think about it, dog? Go ahead.
That's crazy. This is.
Oh man, we got a lot of people here too. Oh shit. Okay, go ahead.
Say, what I would say is, first off, people, this has been a thing. The black and brown thing has been a thing for a while now, especially if you live in California, South LA, especially. The Bay is a little bit different because it's just cultural. They all mess with each other. But this is, or shall I say, however, this has been a thing that has been prevalent in my community for a very long time. I've actually been called the N-word by Mexicans more than I've ever been called the N-word by white people ever in my life. Like I don't think I've ever to my face been called the N-word by a white person, but multiple times by a Mexican. I think that this, I've been telling y'all, right? Because I got a lot to say about this. I'm trying to process it. I've been telling y'all that Trump was going to bring everybody out, right? And I think that, I know that we don't want to see this. I know that it's disheartening, it's disappointing at times, but we need to see this, right? Because when it's time to vote, folks, see, my vote don't go where it's not welcomed. So when the ballots come and they're talking about ICE, they're talking about all these things, we have to be mindful, right, of what's going on, what's taking place, and the people that are showing their heads. Also,
and that's the start of it, though. Is our leadership.
We also have to be mindful too that we can't clump her with all of our Latino brothers and sisters. There has been a large division. However, this is how I will always say, this is just pure ignorance. Even as you hear her speak, she's just ignorant, bro. And it was a situation that she had been waiting for so she can use this hate speech that she was using.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
So I think looking for an opportunity. Is that what you're saying?
definitely, this was an opportunity for her just to show her true colors. And I think that we just gotta take, as black people, I've been told y'all since it started, right? If you go back to the shows, this is a white folks and everybody else's fight, y'all. We've been trying to figure out, we've been trying to, and the elite, right? I told y'all at the beginning of this. I've been telling y'all, right, since 5 years, when the babies was dying, right, they was killing the kids, everything was going on, gangs, drugs, fentanyl, cops killing babies. It was cool. But those same people, right, black, white, Hispanic, and different now are crying wolf. And this is what you get, right? Everybody is showing their head. Everybody is showing who they actually are in this time, in this climate. And unfortunately, she just got herself fired. Or fortunately, she got herself fired. I don't really, when you hear it, right, it's shocking, but I deal with it all the time with my daughter, you know, going to a predominantly Hispanic school, predominantly white school, and the way that they deal with her. Teacher told me that it's her job to teach her respect and accountability. I had to check her. Like, check this out.
It's her job to do that?
Her job. The teacher told me.
No shit.
Yeah, and so because that they think that we are what she said we are, right? They think that we're ignorant. They believe the stereotype. However, what they don't understand here in America, anybody, if you are a minority, I don't care what you are, every amenity that you are granted in this country is because of me. Now, did we take advantage of it all the time? No. Did they do some things to disenfranchise us multiple times? Of course. However, all of you guys are ahead of the curve because of me. Even the LGBTQ plus AI, I think I'm not trying to be ignorant. Everybody has a right to fight because of us. There is no such thing as civil rights. There is no apartheid without us. You get what I'm saying? And so it just shows you that these people are so ignorant that what the people say, like you'll cut your nose to spite your face or something like that. Like I forget the saying of it, but it's like you will shoot yourself in the foot just, you know what I'm saying? Like you will cut the water off just so everybody else can't drink. And it's like you're gonna, well, that's fine. Because they don't get no water and they're gonna die too. And it's just the same. That's just the same what I see with her. I see hate, I see ignorance, I see confusion, and I see a person who's been waiting to be who they were.
That's all of them. That's not just her. I mean, anyone that is racist is in that's the same state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Of ignorance, confusion, hurt, or you know what I'm saying? And then I think she tried to use one incident or whatever to justify how she feel about a whole group, a whole
of people.
Group, so which is ignorant, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I can hate somebody for what they've done. I'm not hating because they're a certain race, you know what I mean? But if I can hate somebody for what they've done or whatever, and so anyway, it's just unfortunate that we still have people out here doing this or whatever when we got all this other stuff going on with our country. You know what I mean? We got other stuff going on, with the gas, with the homeless, with the all these things that are going on that we should be concentrating on, but yet we still got to deal with these stupid people in the background, talking all this racist stuff.
It's never going to end.
Yeah. Arvin, what's up? What's up? He said, all right, cuz. All right, got you. What's happening? Oh, you know what's happening, man. Comment. Talk to us. You see what's happening? D Johnson, what's up? Appreciate you tapping in. Carrie's in the house.
What's up, sis?
Carrie's
in
the house.
Carrie.
What's up? BP, what's up with you, man? He said Hispanics, let's go. Hispanics act totally different down south than they do here. They are more humble there. You think so? They're more humble in the South, or they're more humble here?
They're probably more humble in the South. I get what he's saying because here I just feel like they have power in numbers. A lot of that stuff though, y'all, is
but Houston's in the South, right? And Houston, the South. Houston, the South? Yeah,
it is. It's in one of the, but I don't think Texas that's Jim Crow. Then I don't think they consider themselves. They are the South, but they like the dirty South, if I'm not mistaken. They like they got their own thing, but it is the South, right? But it's Texas is Texas. Like that, I think everybody say that. I think when you say South, you talking Arkansas, Louisiana, you know what I'm saying, all of that. You know what I mean? But Texas is Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said
technically it is a South, though. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, however, I know that Texas, you know, they Texas. We the dirty. I always heard like the dirty South, you know,
the dirty South,
deep South.
Yeah. Anyway, man, I just kind of wanted, you know, and this is not the only one now. This is not the only one. Now you ready for the next one? This was gonna trip you out too. This is a young lady. What was her name? She was actually doing real good on YouTube. I mean, she had really good following, a real good, you know, thing going on up until she did this. Let me find it here. Let me find it here.
Let's take a look at some of
fight all the time.
Yeah, okay.
Hair to straighten it out.
What?
This
is gonna trip you out, bad boy. Oh, did I got it? Oh, I already had it up. I didn't even know I had it up there. You ready, dog? Here we go.
What? Black women, you tear your hair out by the roots. You put every sort of chemical on your hair to straighten it out, despite being so proud of being black. And then you wonder why you have alopecia. And then you guys fight all the time. And yet you wear massive hoop earrings. You wear weaves in your hair. You wear fake eyelashes. You wear fake nails. All of these things are not conducive to fighting, okay? So let me give you advice. Let me turn this racist stream around into something positive. Okay, black women, listen up. Listen up. A black woman is speaking. When you are fighting, when you are going to bat.
She's not even good at what she wants to do. She wants to be viewed as a thought leader, as an idea giver. But she's not a thought leader. She's not an idea giver. She's not saying anything that people want to listen to. She's nothing but a racist rage baiter. And she's not even good at that.
Yeah, dog. That's another one. That's another one.
We just watched, man. What did we just watch?
Dude, so this is the thing with her. Okay. She was making buku money doing YouTube. Now she's trying to like beg or you know, mad because now she's been banned or whatever. What was her name? Shit, I think her name is Peach. No, it's not Peach. I don't even remember what her name was on there. I don't know. She's a YouTuber. I don't even really care to know her name, to be honest with you. I don't even want to put it out there because, you know, I think it was ignorant. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of got what she was trying to do, but for her to do it in the blackface was ignorant, was stupid. Especially now, you're a YouTuber and you've been seeing a lot of people getting banned. You see a lot of people why didn't you think this was going to happen to you too? You've seen that people get banned for doing blackface and all this type of stuff or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And saying all these, you know, stereotypical type of things or whatever about the black women or black men or whatever. And yet you still go on there and you put on a blackface to talk about it. Now, if you had an issue and you said, you know, black women, this is basically why my feelings are why this is going on, that's different in your own skin. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different. You just kind of giving advice or your opinion about something, and it wouldn't be taken as much. But to go there and then try to come back and be crying and upset or whatever that you know that she's been banned or whatever because she's gonna lose a lot of money because she had millions of viewers and views or whatever, and she's gonna lose a lot on it because of her ignorance. You know what I'm saying? She had no backup plan or whatever, from what I'm told or whatever, as to, you know, her resources of income. You know, this was mainly her resource of income. You know what I mean? So, you know, though I feel bad for her, hell no. I don't feel bad for him. You know what I mean? Because you should have been way smarter than that, especially being an influencer and been on YouTube and seen other people get banned or whatever and what reasons they got banned for. So BS to you. But that ain't the only one. You want more, or you want me to stop? I can stop. Yeah, I'm gonna stop because I mean it's just ignorant. It's just and the more I see it, the more I get frustrated, and I want to really go off and crazy and cuss on here, but I can't. Arvin said what Cuz said. She thought she was going to get her white privilege man. That's what happened. She didn't. And yeah, she didn't get it. Yeah, she thought she was going to get her white privilege. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Man, let me say something before you go to the next video.
All right.
Listen, first of all, she was out of pocket all the way, right?
For sure.
She had no business speaking on any of those matters,
exactly,
unless she was talking to it with her black friend.
Good,
right? I'm just
gonna
keep it. I'm just gonna keep it all the way funky.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it all the way real. She don't have no fight in that game. The blackface shit is the blackface stuff is so BS and ignorant that that just show you antebellum goofy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like stuff like that, I don't get mad at because it just lets me know that you so ignorant that you went. It's so many tropes and stereotypes that you could have went with. You go blackface. It just let me know how ignorant and how stuck in the time that they are because we've elevated it so far, y'all. And I want y'all also to kind of put your chest out. And I'm talking about my African American culture, bro. We've been whooping their ass so much that all they can go to is blackface and Angel Mama.
Yeah.
We've been spanking them, bro. I'm talking about with the crack epidemic. I'm talking about with gang violence. I'm talking about unemployment rate. I'm talking about with mass incarceration. We spanking them, folks. So much so that the only place that they can try to hurt us is still watermelon. It's still blackface. It's still the stuff that they used to offend us. They still stuck in a time that I totally I feel I don't care about because we moved past that and whooping. And once we start bridging and getting our money together and getting it rocking, that's what they're scared for. So she a goofy. She need to be banned off YouTube, and she's ran off YouTube, and that's what she get. And tell her to do better. But like I said, or should I say, like I said the last time, we need to see this because I need everybody to show their face. I'm tired of people hide behind curtains and talking about pro-liberty and
I think that's one of the
and I'm voting for them.
That's one of the positive and good things about, to be honest with you, about Trump being in office or whatever, because now you have these racist people that are coming out, so you know who they are. You know what I mean? And you just don't want to deal with it. You don't want to be let them be them and go on to their own little BS or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go to their own little corners and have their little fits and stuff like that or whatever the case may be. One, as long as you don't lay hands on me, but like the police officer, you know what I'm saying? Now she had authority to really hurt somebody. You know what I mean? She had authority where she can try to hurt somebody and get away with it and come up with lies and stuff like that, get somebody convicted and put in jail, all that type of stuff, So those are the type of people we got to watch out for because the fact that she was actually ranting or whatever about it, I guarantee you she done ran about it to somebody else outside of the before she even did it on YouTube or on Facebook or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna whoop her in Houston.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, somebody gonna get it. She's gonna get it.
Oh yeah, I bet you it's gonna be gonna be a breaking news. She's gonna get her nose, bro.
Get it. Yeah, she's gonna get it. You know what I mean? But that's even like I said, that's ignorant, that's stupid of her or whatever. But like you said though, it's good now. It's one less cop. That's one less cop in Houston or whatever that has that type of mentality that that helps a lot of people in that in that city. you know, and then, you know, there's more around here. We just got to be able, you know, we need the police department to do a psych value on them or something. You know what I'm saying? I think a policeman should be evaluated every at least year, once or every 2 years or something like that. You know what I mean? Just to make sure, you know, they're mentally in the right place, you know. Because some of these people become policemen because one, either they were bullied, or two, they just didn't have any kind of, you know, they want that authority or whatever to just talk to somebody any kind of way. You know what I mean? Then these people need psychiatric help. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to mentally dealing with other people, you know, especially, you know, understanding, like, what do you feel about other races? What do you feel about this? You know, and put them on a lie detector test and let them know, you know, so we know that they're not lying. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Shit can be done. You know what I'm saying? It can be done. It's just not being done. You know what I mean? But yeah, so, you know, you guys that are watching, just checking us out, you know, we actually, well, I don't need to explain, man. You know, we'll talk about it at the end of it. I got another topic real quick. And that topic is reasons why women think men are done with relationships. Do you agree or disagree? Do I have a clip for that? Of course I do. You ready? What, fat boy? I seen the look on your face. I
want to see this.
All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go, man. Hold up.
I'm ready to see this.
Men no longer prioritize women. The man at peace is an unbuyable man. Some women are still thinking that men are in that scenario of chasing after, calling, despairing for the lack of a woman, for her absence, when in reality, today's man, he is increasingly valued. He understood that a woman is not the center of his life, that a woman is not the most important thing in the world, and it is perfectly possible to live without one. Today's high value man, he seeks to make money. He seeks to do business. He seeks to grow, to develop himself. He removed women from his focus. Today's man, he realized that his peace is worth more. There is no relationship that can buy his peace. Today's man, he is unbuyable. He is non-negotiable. The peace he chose for his life has become non-negotiable. If you are a woman and are waiting for a man to venerate you, a man to idolize you, a man to dote on you, I'm very sorry, but perhaps that won't happen. Because the more time passes, the more we have seen that today's generation of men is not like the generation of old. And it is we women who have been losing high value men, serious men, hardworking men, dedicated men.
Hey, shout outs.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Was that AI?
No, that wasn't AI. That wasn't an AI. But it's very few women that get it and understand it in that way, especially the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? And the younger generation.
I literally just said it. I'm sorry to cut you out. I literally just said this today.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, because you know, men are, you know what I'm saying, you know, they are getting tired. I mean, it's kind of like they're more so rather be single than be with someone and do whatever the hell they want or whatever, and fuck over them like because that's all they feel like they deserve, because the woman is not trying to be need I say the word submissive or supportive.
I don't even want you to be submissive.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm just saying as far as, you know, or I mean, even encouraging or being there for their man or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And not looking at just the buck, just looking at the dollar, you know what I'm saying? Just like she said, you know, you have men that's hard working, you know, for a fire department or, you know, the water company or a post office and stuff like that or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yet you want to be out with these, you know, you want a baller, you know what I'm saying? You want somebody that's going to be spending all this money on you and all this type of stuff or whatever, and for something that's not going to be longevity. You know what I mean? It's definitely going to be temporary, because men are not really into women like that. They use you for what they can use you for. Period. You know what I mean? So that's my thought on that, man. I mean, I think that she, you know, understand it, and she basically put it out there, and I hope other women understand that, as you know, as what you were saying as well. But
I
what
don't.
well, you don't understand what she was saying?
I hope they don't understand, because it just, like I just said this, bro. And this is to be, the more I've been focused on me, the better I've got, and the better the women have got. Period.
You said the better the women you got?
That's it. The better I make, but the better I grow as a man, the more I chase my purpose, the better my women get. So at this point in my life,
why is that? Why do you think that is?
Because I'm non-negotiable. I'm not compromising for any of that. And women who are looking for a real leader or a real man to be submissive to, they look for that, because your steps is ordered.
You think they
ain't just walking around.
You think they actually recognize?
Absolutely,
but do you think,
bro? I'm telling you, real, bro. I swear to you, Fuel. I swear, especially since I've been in my real grown man bag and handling the way I handle and the way I deal with women, bro. They deal with me a total different way than before. Like total different. Right. They don't even LOL like they used to. They know better, because they know it's over. It's curtains. It's out. That nigga, he's not playing with me. He out of there. And if they don't, they soon learn, and then I grow after that. You know what I mean? I'm not I think that she's a great point. It's just about being non-negotiable. You know, I think that for a long time, men were so negotiable. You know, well, I would do this for. I get enough women not to be worried about sex. For real, let's be honest.
Let's talk, because I mean, at least for I've learned about you when we were, you know, coming up and stuff like that. You know, you would really cater to a woman. You would.
Hey, man, hold up, Phil. Where are you going with this?
No.
Wait a
no,
minute.
I'm just saying, no. I'm just saying, just the recognizing the difference, the difference and growth, of course, that you've become or whatever, and also myself. You know what I mean? Because trust me, I used to do things or whatever.
I used to take care of them, though. You know it.
I lost a good woman because I didn't recognize what I had at the time. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, and I was young. I was like 20 something, 22, 23 years old. You know what I mean? And this woman had my back, you know, and it was been a while since up until recently that, you know, I had somebody like that. You know what I mean? So that part, you know, it was kind of it's kind of one of those things you miss out on. You missed out on or whatever, but you grow, you know. And man, I know, and you used to do, you know what you used to do.
I you know what? It's so crazy, bro. It's crazy. I did, and listen, y'all, we did not talk about this topic. Fuel picked this topic. I didn't even know he talked about, but I talked about this today.
Yeah.
When you hear me talk today and how I'm so non-negotiable and so passionate, you would think I've never bought a woman anything, bro. You think that I just, but it's just because I have done and went above and beyond.
You've been there, done that,
and it was useless.
And that was something
I got
that
nothing
didn't work
from it.
Exactly.
It didn't work. It didn't work because they don't.
Exactly.
Right. Now, will I still? And I was just telling a friend this today. Actually, would I still like treat a woman nice and romantically? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But I'm not just out here doing that, and that's not my purpose. It used to be my thing. Like I just wanted to be around a girl to see her smile and be around. That's not my thing no more. When I want to go out and be in company of a woman and get that level of intimacy, I know exactly where to call in my phone. It is not I ain't like these other guys outside. And that's why I was telling a friend of mine that I'm not like other guys. I know exactly if I'm talking to you and we chopping it up, that's a blessing. Because if I wanted anything else, I know exactly. Meaning, if I needed somebody to send me a couple dollars, I know exactly where to go. If I wanted to get a quick little You feel me? You feel me, y'all? I know exactly where to go. If I
What
wanted
you call
somebody
it?
to show off, I know exactly where to go. You feel what I'm
Where to
saying?
get a where to get a
And little, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? No, for real. So
Right.
I just really try to tell women that now, like, I'm not like other guys. This is, if I'm showing interest, which it just changes my dynamic too, right? If I'm showing interest, I'm flirting with you. I don't have to do this.
Right.
You feel me? This ain't no. This is actually a pleasure, a blessing, because I'm giving you an experience that you may not ever experience. That's how I feel. That's how I'm coming, because I know my peers, I know what they own, and I know what I'm on. And then I know it's a chosen few of my peers that's on that, and you don't run across us like that. So this is carte blanche, as the old school folks used to say. You know, this is the best credit card, or Amex. I'm an Amex. So I ain't lost nothing that was worth keeping. You feel me?
But you know, there's right. But you know, there's videos like this. These are the type of videos that should be going viral. You know what I mean? Because it is something, you know, to learn, especially with the younger generation.
I don't want them to learn.
I don't think. Well, I mean, no, I do, because my daughter's young, my son's young. You know what I'm saying? And they need to see stuff like this to understand. Well, I take that back. They don't really need to see it, because they get it from me.
That because they learned already. That's what I'm saying.
I teach
If
them,
you don't know,
but you have those families that don't teach their kids. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them understand that, you know, a lot of the kids are only learning from internet and social media, stage, period. You know what I mean? And that's all they have to go by. You know, they sit in their rooms and you know what I'm saying? They sit around or whatever and get opinions just from social media, and that's not all life is about. You know, you need to understand that's not what life is about, and people need to bring their kids up and let them know this is not what life is about. You know, I was so proud of my daughter. I talked to her the other day. You know, she's been going. She said she's going. Let's see, this was how many days ago? So she's doing a 30-day, like, no internet, no social media, period, nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, she feel like it helps her. It's going to help her with her anxiety. You know, it's going to better her. You know, as just socially, with people and stuff like that or whatever. And I was so proud to hear that. You know what I'm saying? I was like so proud to the point I was like, hey, you can still watch the show though.
Nope.
But I didn't say that because the whole thing is for her to be like, completely off of social media. And I think if I wasn't doing this, I think everyone should do this every now and then or once in a while. It's like a cleanse. You know what I mean? It's a cleansing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Even though we take our little breaks or whatever at times and stuff like that, we still take a break. But I think, even like myself, I'm on social media before I go to sleep. I'm going watching, scrolling or whatever. When I wake up, I'm looking when I'm trying to check just my emails, I end up going on social media and looking what's going on. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So, I think we should try it. I think we should try that. I think I should follow my daughter's lead and try to do social media, just at least cut off time for me. You know what I mean? Although, because this is what I do, I should still have a cutoff time, after 6 o'clock or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I no more social media, just like you do when you go on the fast, when you go, when you on the diet or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take a social media diet. That's what we're going to do. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So, that's kind of our opinions on that. Well, you got anything else, big dog? Anything else?
That's it, man.
Yeah.
Man, just congratulations, man. We got some good stuff excited for y'all, for the people.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. Let me go here and let me get off here. For those of you that are watching, yes, we are excited. As you guys know, that hasn't been on here, and we took a little hiatus for a little bit, and it's a good reason, because there's always reasons. It was a good reason for us to do so, is because we are relocating in Canoga Park, California, in another beautiful studio, atmosphere, networking area, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we're working on the design now of the studio. So we want you guys to take the walk, take the journey with us. Take the journey with us, you know, and continue following us, because we're still going to come on and just kind of let y'all know what's going on, that we ain't gone nowhere. You know what I mean? We want to keep that algorithm going now. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's pretty much it, man. We got and for the new seasons coming up, we're gonna have lots more guests, a lot of more guests that y'all not gonna miss. You know what I'm saying? And of course, those that's newer watching, it's about mental health, it's about relationships, you know, and we may have a little entertainment in between there. You know what I mean?
Some business in there.
It's good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good. Like, you know, a little, especially when it comes to you know, like some poetry, or you know, and it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna be a lot of that. Mostly we are talking about, you know, relationship and mental health, you know what I mean? Because that plays a big role in what's going on in our society these days, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. You know, anything you got to add to that, Fat Boy?
Man, nothing, man. I just want to say congratulations to us, man. I'm proud of us, man. I'm proud of you, man. For all your hard work. Yeah, man. All your hard work.
Right?
You really been foot on the ground since the last studio. We've been out of there, so you've been really trying to get here. So I'm very proud. Now we monetize. So, and I thank each and every one of y'all, man, for hanging on with us, man, and grinding with us. We've been doing this for a while. This has been my buddy. It's almost 10 years. Feels crazy. It's crazy.
Has it been that long? I know it's going on.
It's been forever, bro.
It's fast, dog.
I was a tiny top, Phil. I was tiny top. I was maybe about 3 or 4 years older than John, if that, because I was still young. I still was younger before I even went off to school. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, man. And shout out to y'all. Thank you, cousin. Dear brother, dear sisters. Right now is y'all time to flood us with dear brother, dear sisters. And like I said, remember y'all, we switched up I guess not the platform, the framework or the outline. Yeah. So you can do two kinds. You can ask us a question, dear brother, dear sister, what do you think about this? It'll be a dear brother, or it could be a story. You could tell your story. And if you have a dear brother or dear sister, make sure you send it to firedupbroadcasting@gmail.com. That's firedupbroadcasting@gmail.com. That's a dear brother, dear sister. And just labeled it in the subject section, dear brother, dear sister. Whether it's a story, it can be an audio or video clip, or you can write it to us. Either one. The audio no longer than a minute, right, Fuel? No. The audio no longer than a minute, audio. And then the video no longer than 2.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yep. And so once again, that's no longer than 1 minute on the audio, no longer than 2 for the video, and it could be a question or your own personal story, and that can go something like, "Dear brother, dear sister, let me tell you what happened on this date last night." You know what I'm saying? So you can do it like that way as well. So I'm looking forward to that.
A short story. Yeah, give us a short story.
I'm looking forward to those.
Yeah, if you're on the first date or something like that, and it went kapooey, or it was the first date and it was like all roses, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, real. We want you guys to hit us in the email and let us share it on the show or whatever, you know, and even you could come on and talk about it. You know what I mean? I would actually hit you and bring you in and come, you know, and talk about that date. You know what I mean? We're doing a lot. We're doing a lot. It was something else, Fat Boy. Oh, yes. You guys, we are in the search for a dedicated female co-host. So unless you're serious, don't hit us in the emails if you're not serious. You know, and if you're serious about co-hosting with us, and you have knowledge and you're basically you know, like to talk about relationships and mental health, and you got a little credentials as well, that's fine, that's even better. Hit us up. You know what I'm saying? As you guys know, we've been doing this for a while and we're dedicated. So it's not one of those platforms that you're going to just, get on for a couple of weeks, a few weeks, and then the whole platform's gone. No, we've been here for what, 5 years? You know what I'm saying? So that says enough about us and dedication. You know what I mean? And we're for real and serious about our thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, so if you're interested, if you want to talk about, what it takes, what you need to do. Is that Heather? What's Heather? Don't play. Heather, don't play.
Hey, Heather.
Heather. Hey, Heather. I will
Heather's
have
playing.
you. I know, right?
I never thought about
you, Heather, on there.
That's my internet boo right there. Heather. That's my.
She's married, man. You can't mess with her.
I know, but that's why it's an internet thing. I know. That's
right. Internet.
That's
like
my internet.
Don't be trying to be a work wife.
No, I will. Hey, you know what, Heather? Let's do this. Let's do this for real. We gotta give Heather a shot. So what we would do is, one of our shows coming back, definitely we'll have Heather on. Definitely we'll have Heather on. We'll love that. I love her takes.
Hit me in the email at firedupthursday@gmail.com. Hit me in there and let me know, and we'll give me a number so we can talk.
Yeah, no, for real.
I don't have my number anymore. I don't even know if I got your sister number anymore. But
matter of fact,
hit me
that grand opening show. Huh?
Yes, it'll be good for the grand opening, and the grand opening is coming
that weekend show.
Soon, so, Oh yeah.
That's gonna be a weekend show too, y'all.
That's another thing. We can discuss the time and all that kind of stuff, or whatever. Yeah. So. Hit me up, man. That'll be cool. That'll be cool.
That'll be a good idea. See, that was a good way to pose that question.
I'm glad I said something. I mean, we never asked too. I'm glad you never asked here. You know what I'm saying? We just talk about like who should we get? You know what I mean? So maybe guys the brought her down on us. What's up?
No, for real.
All right,
for real.
That's what's up, man.
And Heather family too. So it's like
she knows us. Yes. So she's been around.
So it's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah. All right. Shit, that's what's up. All right, man. Well, we're gonna get on out of here. We hope you got. I'm bad. Again, my son's birthday was Monday. My birthday was Sunday. Happy birthday to us.
Happy belated birthdays to the fellas, man.
And my cousin Nick, cousin Nikki, her birthday is today. Yeah, I think her birthday is today.
Okay. Happy birthday.
There's a lot of birthdays, and I got another aunt birthday coming up in May. I mean, it's but happy birthday. Happy birthday to everybody.
Happy birthday to all our April and May.
That part. All right. Yeah. Hey, man, that's gonna do it for us today, dog. We're gonna get on up out of here. But you know what it is, man. If they talking about you,
behind your back. Yeah, you too loud. They can hear us. Remember,
Nick, what's up?
Hey, Nick.
All right, man. Let's get out of here.
If they talk about you behind your back, they behind you for a reason. Peace. I love y'all.
Hey, thanks, BP for the happy birthday. Thanks, Robin. Hey, Robin, you was here.
Yes, sir. Come on, Robin. Yeah, Robin, you get a tryout too. We ended this show, but you got a tryout too, Robin.
Y'all kill me. Y'all be watching and don't say nothing. I just don't. Y'all be killing me. But we gonna get y'all. Who else said? Oh, thanks for the happy birthday, Heather. Appreciate you. All right, man. Once again, we out of here. All right, you good? You good, fat boy?
I'm good, man. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next week.
All right, y'all. Peace.
All our illusions will get the parade, and all the reasons start to fade.
If they're talking about you behind your back, they behind you for a reason.
Hey.